Going to start our starting five. Our starting five, we went with because it's episode 2, the most 2-pointers made in the NBA, and we did anyone who had over 1,000 2-pointers made in their career. So there's about 26 or so candidates that were eligible for this. I am going to tell you this right now, Ron.
This was the hardest one ever.
I didn't even research it. I just went with my gut on this one because I was going to sit back and all these guys have phenomenal numbers. Every guy's going to have all these numbers. And I said, you know what? I'm going with my gut. But I am first this week, Ron. So I'm going to start off with my honorable mentions. And I can already see your face.
That's not right. I can't hold it back anymore. This sucks.
I can see your face. And as soon as I say some of these names, you're going to start to push back on me already. But honorable mentions, Ron. So 1,000+ field goals, 2-pointers in their career. One of those players, honorable mention, Magic Johnson. Honorable mention, Kobe Bryant. Honorable mention, Shaquille O'Neal. And my last honorable mention, this one hurts, Larry Bird. Those are my honorable mentions. Those guys should be starting five, and they're my honorable mentions.
Okay. Honorable mention, Shaquille O'Neal.
Okay, we agreed.
Honorable mention, Tim Duncan. This is tough. Honorable mention, Magic Johnson.
Okay, we agreed.
Now, mind you, I'm going in order on the way up.
Okay.
And to me, it's all the players that you would talk about who the best player ever is, right? These are all the best players. Number 7, Bill Russell.
Wow. I did not see that one coming. Okay.
That one was painful.
Yes.
But not as painful as the next one, Kobe Bryant. Number 6. He was the bubble.
Okay. So we're on to our starting five. So I will start
I'm guessing you have Tim Duncan in your top 5. That's what I'm guessing.
Number 5 for me, Tim Duncan. And we talked about those 15 all defensive, the 15, the 5 titles. So I went Tim Duncan at number 5 for me.
Yeah. And I have the guy that you have.
Kenny. Disrespectful.
There we go. Wait, prepare for it, Kenny, because you're going to say it a lot. I have the guy that you had out in place of Tim Duncan, Larry Bird, at number 5.
This starting 5 better be good. All right. So he has Bird
my number 5 is Larry Bird.
So I let's do this. Because I don't think either one of us is right anyway, Ron. No offense. Everybody that's out there that's watching live, as we say this, and we give you our starting 5, who's going to be closer? Is it my starting 5 or Ron's starting 5? I'm just curious because I don't think mine's right. I don't think yours is right.
I think I think the next 4 are all the same.
I don't think so.
I think they are.
No, because somebody on your honorable mentions still on my list. So at 4 for me, Ron.
Oh, Bill Russell, maybe?
The man in the middle right there. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, number 4 for me in my starting 5. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, who was the all-time points. I think he's second overall in 2-pointers made, right? Behind LeBron.
I just think you're wrong.
Okay, I'm just saying, let's let's hear it from the people out there, Ron. So Tim Duncan, Kareem
At least
Abdul-Jabbar.
I have the numbers to back it all up.
You're at Larry Bird. This is a gut one. This was a gut one. Michael Jordan, Kevin Durant, Karl Malone, Tim Duncan, Kobe Bryant. I don't know.
I don't have Kevin Durant, Karl Malone,
Durant was in there too.
Even in the top 10.
Yeah,
they are not there.
Okay. All right. Who do you have it for, Ron?
My number 4. My number 4 is LaFlop. Very painful to say that.
I was just seeing what alternate universe I was in right now. Like, I expect something to happen. I didn't even put him in my starting 5.
We did read your comments there, Danny.
Yeah, no, listen, that's not a bad.
Well, that explains why you have him.
Yeah, I don't have.
I mean, I would still pick all the guys in my top 10 ahead of him if I was picking my team.
Yeah, that's what I said. I went gut here. This was what I'd want. So at
gut,
number,
I wouldn't even have put him on the list.
At number 3, there's no right or wrong, buddy.
There's no right or wrong, Danny.
This is just an opinion. At number 3 for me, Wilt Chamberlain. Wilt I went Wilt. I mean, I love his numbers. What's he 20 averaging 20 rebounds? Like, the guy was just a machine. So I went Wilt Chamberlain at number 3.
I also have Wilt Chamberlain at number 3. 30 points per game, 22.9 boards, 4.4 assists. Like, his numbers are just fantastic. The one number I don't like, though, is that 2 championships.
Right? Yeah. Yep. Yeah. You could do everything.
13 All-Stars, 10 All-NBA, 1 assist title, 2 All-Defensive, 4 MVPs, 1 Finals MVP, 7 scoring titles, and 11 rebound titles. So he was second in scoring titles. So,
yeah, no, listen. Again, I don't know who's right or wrong here. Like I said, it's all out of whack. So at number 2, and this one hurt me because this is probably my favorite player of all time. And I didn't think I didn't think he was number 1. Michael Jordan at number 2 for me. Michael Jordan at number 2. Listen, by far one of the greatest athletes of all time. The little break in between. If he had won 8 straight titles.
So you have Bill Russell number 1.
I have Bill Russell at number 1, and it's all about those championships. It's all about the base. It's all about that base.
I have Kareem number 2 and Michael number 1, right? Now, this is the most difficult starting 5 we've ever done. And I would imagine there can't be another one that tops this because we are talking about who the best player ever is, right? And to me, it is Jordan. 10 scoring titles. Nobody else is even sniffing that. Okay? Now, there are some numbers I was actually surprised he was really low on, and that is that effective field goal percentage.
Oh, boy. You really broke it down.
So,
okay.
But yes, and that's the point I'm making, Eric. That is the point I'm making. You have to search to find numbers that he stunk on, right?
That's why I said I started to look at it and I said, I'm just going to go with my gut on this one because all these guys have so many great numbers and it would have just taken forever to just sit back and go, okay, what do you place above everything else? And I think
and
to
that's
your
the
point,
thing, because I still feel like I like Magic and Bird better than LeBron. It's just a fact, right? It's not the numbers because I'm looking at the numbers and the numbers always support LeBron because he's played for 20 freaking years, 22 actually. And he's going to be in another league until his grandchildren are there. So when you look at that it's like he kind of is going to be in that top 10 no matter how you slice it because just the pure numbers, right?
Oh, Kenny thinks I was closest.
Of course he thinks that because he hates Jordan.
He's no, but he's a big man, and mine were more big man dominated. I
Yeah,
only
but
had
he
one
hates
guard.
Jordan because you put him number 2, so he likes yours better. That's
Okay.
just the facts. But Kenny, who has already proven that he doesn't know anything about basketball.
I probably wouldn't say that. It wouldn't be. That's our basketball guy.
Yes, I understand that, but
Check out our
he
NBA
stinks
rankings.
at the did you know?
Yeah. Check out our NBA rankings every week. Done by Kenny. Great job.
He does a great job with those. He does.
But he don't know basketball. No, listen.
He doesn't like Jordan because of the flu. He doesn't.
Yeah,
he swears that he didn't have it.
I will say this.
It doesn't matter if he didn't have the flu because he still lit him up. He still lit him up.
It's more a matter of what you feel is more important. To your point, right? I looked at Larry.
Minor championships.
And you said Larry, and I looked at Tim, and I said, okay, well, the defensive that, Tim Duncan brought to me was very important. So again, I could see how it could go any way you really wanted to.
And I totally
our honorable mentions, realistically, Ron, could have been in a starting 5. It's not. That's why I say this was a tough one because
look, when I say the best player to ever play is Jordan, he is, and the numbers do back that up. Okay, and then to me, it's a jumbled mess because you have Kareem, you have Wilt, you have Bill Russell that are just legendary, right? Those 3 guys changed, a lot of things in the NBA. All right, Bill Russell with those 11 championships. I'm sorry, maybe he should be the GOAT because of those championships. I love championships. So, but it's hard to look at the numbers for Kareem and Wilt Chamberlain and say, well, he's better than those 2 because, I mean, look at the domination. But then you look at him head to head against Bill Russell, and he just dominated him.
So the problem I had
8 championships to 2 or something like
that.
The
reason why I didn't want to look at numbers, it's because of what you said about. Because of what you said for your number 4 player. Because no matter the way you look at it, LeBron James's numbers are going to be just about anybody's numbers be based on how long he played. And a lot of these guys didn't play 20 plus years.
And that's why I said what I said about Kobe. I'm upset that he's not in the top 5 because he should be, because LeBron's there just because of the sheer numbers.
Yeah, no, I'm surprised you went that route, but I like it.
I did, and I hate it. Now that I read it off, I hate it even more.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
So if I was to redo this,
scratch number 4, put.
I would still have Jordan. I would still have Kareem. I would still have Wilt, but Bird would be number 4. Kobe would be number 5.
Wow. I don't know. No love for Tim Duncan.
No, Tim Duncan is there.
To ever do it. All right, let's continue this NBA talk, though, Ron, because we've got to talk about this.
I'm just so aggravated. I can't stomach LeBron James so much.
You put him in your list.
I know, and I hate myself for doing it.
I cannot believe you did it. You should. I stood my ground. He's not even in my honorable mentions. He didn't even make it.